1, 2, 3, the sound checking system. As for me, the most interesting place in Abu Dhabi is Masdar city. Of course, Abu Dhabi is interesting in the whole, but Masdar city is the part of the Abu Dhabi that is called the city of the future. It's a district inside Abu Dhabi, and I'm right now here, and I'm very interested not to expose it like a touristic object, but like a place for living. Here there are a lot of technologies used in construction these buildings and in construction the whole city, and I would like to investigate how does it look like and how is its usability. First of all, at the entrance of the city there are much tents, and these tents are for cars, and there are recharging systems for Tesla cars, and for other cars just place for parking. It was made, they are covered so they hide cars from the sun. And first of all, I would like to investigate is the areas for playing children. They are all covered from the sun, so the main problem here in this region, of course, the sun, because the sun in the summer especially it burns everything. So everyone who wants to be on the open air, he needs something to be hide from the straight sunbeams. And I think this is interesting engineer solution, because the upper side of this construction is made from polycarbonate and the lower part is from metal, as I see. I think it was constructed like this and with these holes for keeping the warm, because polycarbonate doesn't become as warm as metal parts. So if it will be just from metal, I think it will be very hot here during the summer, and this construction I think makes the heating lower. About the renewable sources of energy, as I understand, the solar panels are here everywhere. And I also liked in Abu Dhabi great skyscrapers with closing windows. They're closing like it looks like the whole building is hiding from the sun beams during the summer period. And here we just see simple solar panels. I think most part of energy for the city of future is produced by these panels. This is an area for the rest and the vertical greening. Much birds are flying around. It seems to be they were attracted by different plants that was put here. I think it is very difficult to keep it safe and green, especially during the summertime, but now it's winter and everything is very green. And the construction of this place is, yeah, they have something like tents that also hide us from straight lights. The city looks futuristic, but I don't feel something special. It's like a modern city, but I need to find something that should make it the city of future. I hope I will find it somewhere deeper inside this area. And also I need to add that all these plants automatically, water comes here automatically, so they don't need to be watered by people, and this is also good. Here is the entrance point after the central park of Masdar. It looks rather futuristic, but I would like to investigate the technologies, because I found some information in the internet that this building are constructed in this way, that all streets of Masdar must be in shadow during the day and must have a fresh wind between the houses, between the blocks. As I told, inside this city work a lot of small restaurants, coffee shops, and many companies from all over the world has their offices here. The main point to the resident of this Masdar, for the resident, his technology must be innovative. And this place, this district is rather cozy, so there is no straight sunlight here, and inside these great buildings with greens flying a lot of birds. As I said, birds here are everywhere, and they makes these futuristic constructions alive. So it seems to be that people live here. And as for me, as for my feelings, I think I would like to live here. It looks cozy. but let's investigate further. The area itself is not very big. It's about 6 or 7 square kilometers, so it's like one district in a big city, but I think it will take an hour or two for me to walk here and there around it. I know that these walls are made from some kind of ecologically based cement, but I don't remember which one is, and aluminium constructions are here from recycled aluminium. So this most part of this city is built from renewable materials, from renewed materials. Generally there are no much people here. There were quite a few people here, and I think most part of people who are now here are working in these big companies and maintain these buildings. So it's not very crowded at the moment. All the streets are like corridors, so there is inside much winds inside the city. I think during the summer it is very comfortable for people who are walking there, because in Emirates during the summer the temperature can be also even 50 degrees by Celsius. And generally I can say that it's not a city of future for the moment. I think it's a quarter of future. That will be true, because the area is not very big. I investigated it for maybe 30%, but I understand that it's not very big for the moment. Here is the office of Siemens Energy, as I understand, and here is the council. And I suddenly find out that in spite of such futuristic architecture, according to the flowers on the balconies, here lives people. Nice and easy. Here is the letter mail box, and there is the office of a post group, Emirates post group. So I can send postcards from here. That will be very nice. Here it is, the council. So the whole city is governed from here. Nice, nice. There are much post boxes, as I think. Here are written. I'm not sure that this is post box, but it seems like that. So I think you can get your mail right here. It makes the city cozy, but I think nobody in the city of future shall use such constructions as letterbox or such post boxes. It's like archaism. There are some guys in yellow equipment. I think they are maintaining the building for the moment. The coming is blocked. The coming there, I mean the route is blocked, and I think they make something on the roof. And all the roofs, as I said, are made with solar panels. The mixture of greening and solar panels and such interesting constructed buildings, that really makes it seems like city of future. And it's very, very comfortable here, by the way. So it's a tiny place, but it looks like amazing. And I want to understand what is this. And this is a wind tube. I understand it catches the wind from upstairs, and it puts it here, so the fresh and cold air can be moving all around the city. So the city is winded by this construction. Sorry for my English, I wasn't speaking it for a long time, but I'm trying to express all what I see here, and that does impress me so much. Yeah, I think it's a place to live. I'm not sure I have enough money to buy an apartment here, but maybe in 20 years something shall change. It looks like an entrance to a living areas. So there is a bicycle inside, there are water tubes inside, and I think somewhere here is something like a lift. But if you want to enter, of course, you need a card. It is written here incubator building, so I think it's like a business incubator, so any innovative startups must be put here. It's very interesting to know more about programs that gives this city to its residents. I think innovations from all over the world can be here, and I think all innovators shall feel good here. Let's see what is inside this business incubator area. I would like to watch inside. It's rather dark inside, and let's understand why it is so dark here. There are a lot of places here. I see. There is a small path on this small area where light comes, and it a lot of glasses around. So it's like a square here inside, and the square is covered with much of greens. I see. And there is a great lack of residents for the moment in this city. There are some people, but I cannot say that it is crowded. It is not crowded. From time to time somebody is walking along the street, but it's not enough people here for the moment. I think this city needs more people. My friend who is walking near me, he says that this city is too futuristic for him. There is no place to to grow cabbages here, but I think cabbages can be grown by automatically systems here. So you just need to pick it up and to make something with vegetables for dinner. And that should be a great idea, I think, to make some scientific films here, because all the decorations are quite natural. So any skins of new films can be made here even without additional decorating. And I see that people live here because there is a rack on the third floor with dresses. Yes, people here. Oh, vaccination center, by the way. It is also in a city of future. And here is the dove who is hiding inside the building. Doves are hiding between these parts of building, and I think they have nests there. Some nice sculptures, some open areas where you can just sit wherever you want, and there are not only hard areas for sitting and also soft areas. All around the city it's one open space. I'm trying not to film people, but from the left side of me are sitting a lot of children, and it seems to be that it's like an open university, and there are lections from the left hand of me. I don't want to film them, but they are here. So I think there are some universities inside this building. Here is the border of the city of future, and there is a trading center. At the entrance, all taxi always puts you to this entrance of the city, so you walk along and then you enter the city. And on the back side of the city there is also something. I'm not sure what it is. He must be put some construction, I think, new construction. And these buildings are not connected with the city, so you need to walk along to step downstairs, and then you enter the new area of Abu Dhabi, and this is not a city of future, as I understand. Oh, now I understand that this is a Mohammed bin Zayed University of Artificial Intelligence inside the city, and I think such kind of university does suit this city. Something like this must be studied here in these walls. And this is kind of modern fountain. You can wash your hands right here. It doesn't. I think visiting Masdar city is not inside most touristic routes inside Abu Dhabi, so you just need to know yourself that this city of future is situated here, because I did not find many advertisement of its place and many videos about this place in the internet. But because I like technologies and something new, that's why I decided to arrive myself. And as for me, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed, and that does worth to visit, and I think that even does worth to live in. That's the point. Thank you for watching. Best regards from Alex Short. Goodbye, Masdar City. See you next time.